Hi guys, and welcome to today's task. For today's task, I am doing something super cool. I am breaking the first ground on our property to start our testing processes. On this property out here, because we are out in the boonies, we have to be on a septic system. And in order to do that, you have to do a few tests. First test we have is a soil layer test. So he's gonna make me dig down a hole 10 feet, the width of the bucket, and then he's gonna look at what the levels look like each way down. If they look okay, we don't have to do a second test. If they look slightly clayey or something that might not percolate water very well, we have to do a perk test, which means they'll come in and fill it with water and see how fast it drains out. Hopefully we don't have to do that, but either way, we still have to dig a 10-foot hole with this mini little freaking cute excavator. I mean, this thing is just amazing. And he actually came and talked to me for a little bit and told me where we need to dig. So you better believe the family's gonna be here for this. The family's here, and there's a few things I wanna warn them about while we're out here this time of year. It is going to be 96 degrees today, which is very hot, and most likely we have already kind of got past that morning temperature change where we're starting to get wicked hot. But I am very, very unbelievably scared of snakes. And Utah has rattlesnakes all over the place. And this ground can be a breeding area for rattlesnakes. So I'm gonna tell the kids to be careful.
City official here, and he's saying that it's a little too rocky right where we're digging because the water has to be able to percolate, and so whichever that means. Anyway, so we're going to move down just a little bit and see if it's any better a little further down.
Okay, we have gone down to the depth that was required, and according to our pile of soil compilation, we actually had to dig in two separate spots because this first spot, as you can tell, was way too shallow. We weren't getting anywhere, and we were hitting some serious rock. So we moved down 100 feet, enjoying the view of the lake. The entire time the lake looks so cold, and it is so hot out here. And got to our depth and got approval on a shallow depth septic system. We were hitting rock again with this little excavator. It's just not powerful enough. It can get to the depth we want, but not go through the rock that we need to go through. So we said, when we bring our excavator out here to dig our basement and all that stuff, he's like, have him come over here and dig a little bit deeper, because there's a chance we can go to a more consolidated septic system that's a little bit nicer. He's like, if you can get to that depth and the ground looks good, he's like, I'll approve you for that one as well, which is a blessing. So with the approval of this shallow depth septic system, we are good to go with our building permits. You guys, that is a big deal, getting all of your paperwork done. I don't know how many of you have done big projects that require permits and paperwork on any type of project you've done, but that's the worst part of the whole project. I will gladly push wheelbarrows of like the worst kind of material possible, dig through meth-infested houses all day over doing paperwork any day of the week. It's just awful to do, but we're starting to get through some of that minefield of paperwork, and this is the first part. So if you guys like today's task, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you want to see us continue to develop this house and build this project on the Logan 13, stick around. We'll see you guys. First test we have is a soil layer.
Okay, you guys can do whatever you want.
Both of them. Here, I'll toss it to you. If you don't catch it, it's okay. Did that hurt you?
No, but I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'll take them with me. I'll bring them home with me. Hey, go with Mom. Sorry guys, we'll do it another time. I promise we'll do it. We got plenty of other times to dig with it, okay? You need some water? When you get home, get a big drink, okay? What? Get running, bud.